Welcome, all you Capricorns, to your weekly energy update. And we're going to be looking at the week of May 8th through May 15th, though these are timeless. So if your intuition brought you to this video, I would still trust it and watch the video because I'm sure there are messages for you. If you are watching this during the week, then of course today on May 8th is Mother's Day in the United States. So happy Mother's Day to all you mothers and all those of you that mother others and all you that nurture others. So a beautiful day to celebrate that motherly energy. And also at the end of the week, we have the full moon in Scorpio and we have a total lunar eclipse. So it has very much that Mother Luna energy that is happening this entire week, the divine motherly type of energy. Of course, we all have divine feminine within us, whether we're male or female or how we identify. And this whole week is about that motherly, nurturing type of energy. So we're going to be asking the Creator, how and where in our lives can we mother ourselves? Where can we have that self-nurturing energy exhibit itself? And we're going to start off by pulling a card here from the Crystal Medicine Oracle. And just a side note, any of the cards that I use in a reading, I do list in the description box below. And we're just going to try to shuffle these here. There we go. And we're just going to ask for our Capricorns, Creator, what would you like them to know? What area of their life or how? Okay, boom. And you got the transformation. You have the snake energy here, and Sheen Obsidian is the crystal. And this is card number 31. We're just going to put this over here, see what energy comes in here for you. But of course, this is a transformational energy. So for this nurturing piece, this is definitely a time to focus on your own growth. You know, the snake is a lot like the Scorpio transformation energy, where they transform from a scorpion to a snake to an eagle to a phoenix. And the snake piece of it is about the growth, because the snake, as it grows, it sheds skin and it transforms. So the energy for you for this week is spending this time on your own personal growth, on shedding the old skin, because you're outgrowing things. And it's time to shed that old skin because it's just slowing you down and it's flaky and it's gross, right? So for this oracle, you've drawn this card this week to highlight that you're currently in the process of a powerful transformation. This energy is available for you at this time to expand and awaken something in your life to a new level of understanding, existence, and consciousness, and this can include you. It's a great opportunity for you to let go of things that don't serve your highest good and delve into a deeper sense of yourself, as I was saying. So in these important times, life as you know it can be shaken up, and you can be gently challenged, or greatly challenged is really what it said. But you can be gently challenged as well. Transformation is a huge part of personal growth and awakening, and it's not always comfortable. However, the bigger the challenge, the bigger the blessing. So you're encouraged not to fight this process, but rather to allow it and surrender to its powerful medicine. Have you felt a deep stirring in your soul and that things don't seem the same? Have you been guided to look at some old beliefs and patterns that are no longer serving you? Are the ways you used to do things not working for you anymore? Are you in a state of chaos and not sure what's happening? Have you been putting your energy into a new project and asking for guidance or a sign that this is the right path? Is any of this you? If so, the universe has heard your prayers and transition is at hand. Instead of viewing this current time in your life as being frightening and negative, look at it as a powerful opportunity for positive change. It would be a great time for you to meditate and bring in some personal ritual that will inspire and keep you centered and balanced. Remember to seek assistance if things get too much for you, and there's a huge power in asking for help. You're birthing a deeper part of yourself, so let go and enjoy the ride. I love it. And then the snake medicine what that does, the spirit of the snake has been understood by the ancients as a powerful medicine to assist in times of transformation and healing. When a snake shows up in your life, it's a true blessing and a sign that your life is undergoing the metamorphosis on many levels. At this time, you can review the old ways of being and make room for the new aspects to come on in and integrate fully and deeply. Snakes dislocate their jaws and swallow life whole. They also completely shed their skins and birth into a whole new body. They can teach us the sacred wisdom and knowledge of this potent transformation of letting go. Snake medicine also teaches us not to run from the pain, but to embrace it and transform it into power. Snake allows you to connect to the trauma held within your body and offer an opportunity for deep healing to occur on emotional, mental, spiritual, and physical levels. Snake is also a symbol of power and connection to the Kundalini and life force energy of the universe. So it's time to embrace the medicine of the snake. And if you're not familiar, the Kundalini is like this energy that they feel is at the root of our chakra system, like at the base of our spine, and it activates and it brings this energy, this spiritual connection that takes you to this next level. And I really feel like this is a lot of that transformation that's happening. We're also going to pull from these chakra reading cards and just see what else the Creator would like you to know, what chakra can assist you in this transformation and in this nurturing energy this week. So for our Capricorns, what else for them, please? Okay, it's the one right there. Yeah, you have the I Am Presence, card number 30. Beautiful card. And this is card 31. So you got the 30 and 31. And let's see, this one here, I believe, is the crown chakra. Yeah, so this is your crown chakra. So when we're talking about this activating your spiritual connection, the crown chakra is what connects you to that higher realm. So the crown chakra is perfect for this. It says you've pulled this card this week as an indication that you are connecting to your I Am presence at a deeper level. Just like each of us has angels and spirit guides that walk with us in the higher realms, we also have an aspect of ourselves that resonates in this higher state of consciousness. The I Am presence is the all-loving, all-knowing, all-wise aspect of yourself that holds profound guidance and wisdom at all times. That's crazy. So that's exactly, this is you connecting to your higher self. This transformation, the shedding of your skin, is that you're ready to move to this next level of this connection to the spiritual realm. And it resonates pure love and healing energy and is the angelic and divine aspect of your soul. Your I Am presence pours its love and wisdom upon you, and you're being asked to open and receive its divine light, like, the snake, right? Open your mouth wide, because here comes something huge for you to integrate into your being, your human experience here. And your I Am presence is calling for you to connect deeply with this divine aspect of yourself. So if you've been feeling like lost and lack direction, your I Am presence holds the answers to your questions and is offering you divine guidance loud and clear. This aspect of yourself is the best guide for you right now. So it's time to allow and trust yourself at this deeper level. You're being guided to take some time to strengthen and deepen this connection by meditating, writing, and doing those things that allow you to feel the higher vibration of your soul. There's an abundance of positive energy flowing to you as you walk closer with your I Am presence, as it creates a deeper feeling of fulfillment and well-being in your life. It's time to listen and take note of the wisdom that is pouring into your soul at this time. And this card may also indicate that you have been working on deepening this divine connection and that your life is starting to resonate more positively and more positivity. Your I am presence is celebrating your hard work and commitment to your higher state of being. Keep up the great work. And the affirmation for this card is, my I am presence shines brightly through me for all to see. I love it. Yeah, so definitely there's this transformation, and even, I don't know if it shows up as these colors here are like so similar off camera. There's a little more, these appear a little more darker than when you're looking at them here, but there's definitely this cohesion between these. We, of course, are going to pull from this tarot deck and just see what else the Creator would like all of you Capricorns to know about this transformation and this connection to your higher self, this higher realm. All right, so what else for our Capricorns, please? What else would you like them to know? Okay, we do want to that one and this one here. What else? Okay. We want to this one and this one. I'll straighten it up in a minute. I'll probably mess it up again anyway. What else? Okay, and you get 3 for the middle one here. All right. So let me just make some space here. And we actually are going to start over here because this made itself known here. And you have the 4 of Pentacles. And this is a beautiful, I mean, you can see it look like the reflection. It's almost like this is as above, so below, as below, so above. And 4s are very stable numbers. It's like, think of like a table with 4 huge legs on it. It's a very solid foundation. Pentacles is about your outside world and kind of like your worth and how you're determining your worth here in the earthly plane. And I love that it's showing up under here with your I am presence, because this is like your stability is coming in and your worth because of your connection of realizing who you really are. You're not just this human, being, this human character that is experiencing this life. You're so much more. You're the actor behind the character. And you're this powerful, supernatural, eternal spirit being that's made of unconditional love. So this foundation, this beautiful, I feel like it's like this transformation that is happening here, because that 31, when you add 3 to 1 together, adds up to 4. And they just showed me that. And so this transformation that you're having is in your worth, in your confidence, in who you really are. Let's see what else we have here too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So here's the Fool card, which this represents new beginnings, which we already knew was coming here with this transformation. But this also represents your soul, because it's the beginning before you come down here as a human, your I am presence. So this definitely is this beautiful confirmation here that this is the connection to this higher being that you really are that's coming in here. Yeah, I thought the High Priestess would show up. The High Priestess, she's the one that she's one of the most psychic, able to connect to the higher realms, connect to that place, so far above. And with the 2s too, it's, that screams of the 2 of you as well, your human side and your higher self. So there definitely is this spiritual message that's coming in here about you connecting to the higher realms. You're connecting to that higher place. Definitely going into the unknown, going behind the veil, behind the veil of forgetfulness. We come here as the human, our soul is fully aware of so much. We can't even comprehend with our human mind that our spirit can be everywhere all at once, like the Creator. But we choose to come here and experience this human, or the snake, slithering along the ground, so that we could feel and experience this different place than what we're used to, so we understand more fully who we are. And we come down here and we experience all this opposites and experience all this smallness, so we can understand that other side. So we have this little coexistence going on. But that veil of forgetfulness happens because if we remembered who we really are from the beginning, we wouldn't get to experience things so clearly and so distinctly. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely. So Ten of Pentacles is like the feeling of total abundance, feeling like it's almost like your dreams have come true. You just feel like every area of your life that you have everything you could possibly need. And so this is beautiful because you definitely have this Four of Pentacles where you're getting this solid foundation coming in, but you're also getting this this is like abundant feeling, this wholeness and this completeness in the physical plane. So I love that. And then you have the King of Pentacles. So you, in addition, these would be probably the three most powerful cards as far as abundance in the Pentacles suit. So it definitely is, you're feeling this abundance. It's the most abundance you can feel. The King is at the very top of the suit. So that's the highest you can experience there. It's the wholeness, it's the completeness. Usually these will be the two that I would talk about where you learn that your abundance, that your wholeness and your completeness come from this, because the King experiences, all the Pentacle suit, but one of his biggest experiences he takes away in the wisdom that he gleans from the outside world is that when he tried to define himself by things in the external world, whether it was, it's usually like three areas: relationships, situations like jobs, education, etc., or things, our bodies, our finances, our possessions. Well, when he defined himself by those things in the outside world, he felt unstable because those things are unstable. When we define ourselves by relationships are based with other people. People change or pass away, so that's unstable. We also look at defining ourselves by situations, and we know situations never stay the same. And also things break down, deteriorate, or are stolen, so that's unstable. And so he realized all the instability in those outside things, all of them pointing back to himself, and that's where he found his true worth. This is eternal, all that stuff is temporary. This is unconditional, because that realm is of unconditional love. Nothing you can do to gain that love, nothing you can do to lose it, because you already have it all unconditionally. So it's this beautiful message here of finding your worth and your wholeness in who you really are. Yeah, another four. So you got the Four of Cups. This would be basically everything I said, but applying it to emotions. And so this is emotional stability that is coming in as you connect to the highest love that you can connect to, which is the unconditional love of the Creator of all things. Usually this would show like three cups in front of you, which represent those three areas I talked about. And then this off the card comes this hand offering the Holy Grail, the chalice, which is full of the unconditional love essence of the Creator of all things, the love of which we're made out of. And so that's where you have this physical, external stability that comes in based on your knowledge of where your worth is really grounded in, and you have this emotional stability that comes within it too. You don't fear as much because you don't care as much about what's going on outside of you, because that stuff is unstable and doesn't define you anyway. And you keep coming back to who you are, and that's where that stability comes in. Yeah, and then you have the Nine of Cups, which the Nine of Cups is like ultimate internal emotional fulfillment. The nines are a lot like the Hermit card in the Major Arcana, which is about he goes away from all that outside stuff, goes within, finds the light within that is himself, this higher self. That's the lantern by which it guides him on the path, as he connects to this knowledge of the higher realms. And so this 9 is about you finding and you're turning inward and finding that wholeness and that completeness emotionally from within. So I love how this has all come together here for you. And we're also going to pull, lastly here, from this little chakra love deck and just see what the final message is that the Creator has for our Capricorns. So, okay, I feel like you have this one, this one, this one, and this one here. So your first one is listening. If you want to be heard, learn to listen. And I really feel this is about listening to the spirit world here, connecting to your higher self, because this High Priestess is definitely about connecting and listening to all those beings of unconditional love and light in the spiritual realm. Your guardian angel, your angels, your spirit guides, your loved ones who are already on the other side, your ancestors, the Creator, of course, and the Spirit, the Holy Spirit. There's just a slew of beings of unconditional love and light that are constantly speaking with us. But to learn to listen, what you do is you raise your vibration, you raise your frequency from that of the human side of fear and chaos, and you purposely focusing on unconditional love and joy and laughter and peace, and that raises you to the frequency at which Spirit speaks. That's when we can hear them. They always hear us, but for us to hear them, that's what we can do. Then you have confidence. No one will believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. Be your own cheerleader. And you are your own cheerleader, especially as you connect to this higher realm and realize who you really are. Then you definitely feel that confidence in who you are. That's where this peace of mind and this stability in your emotions comes from, right? And vulnerability. Showing vulnerability is a sign of strength. Kind of this letting go, peace, this emotional stability, and everything comes in as you let go of those external things, as you face the disappointment you felt in the external things. That's a way that you can be vulnerable, right? You look at it and go, you know what? I don't need those things anymore to make me feel whole and complete. And it's okay to mourn those things and feel the feels, but then you come back to the solid foundation of who you really are, and then the clarity comes, right? Yeah, the foundation. Like I was saying, you come back to the foundation of who you really are. Foundation is what the castle of your soul is built upon, which is that there, as we talked about. So that is so perfect. Perfect card to end this. Have your foundation be on that which is solid, not on the external sinking sands of the outside world, because that just falls over. But this is the solid foundation, the only solid foundation that you can count on, because this is the only thing that's eternal and is stable. So loving this message for you. All right, Capricorns, I don't have anything else to add to that, but if you are looking for more messages of love from above, in addition to these weekly energy updates, I also put out monthly readings for each zodiac sign and a few other types of videos. So if you don't want to miss out on any of those messages and be notified immediately when those become available, if you give this video a little thumbs up and click the like button. Also click the subscribe button, that gives you access to the notification bell. When you go in there, if you select the all option, then you'll be notified of any new videos that come out on this channel. Also, doing those things helps me grow my channel and help spread the love. Because when you like a video, you share a video, you comment on a video, or you subscribe to a channel, doing those things makes the YouTube algorithm so excited. It wants to share the videos of that channel with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things, I am definitely grateful for that. Also, these are general readings for all Capricorns. If you're looking for even more specific information for your specific life, I do offer personal readings, and all that information is listed in the description box below. All right, my Capricorns, as you're going through this amazing week of transformation, please know that every second of every day you are indeed unconditionally loved by the Creator of all things. And of course, I love you too. You have an amazing week. I'm sure I'll be talking to you very soon. But in the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.